Hey, Fred. Get to the game stuff after, but you guys kind of honored Mr. Embry with those shirts today. What's your relationship been like with him over the years, and how much does it mean to you guys to have someone like that around the team?
It's special. It's really special. We're very lucky and blessed to have him be a part of our organization. I thought it was awesome that we were able to honor him tonight. He's done so much for the game, so much for the culture, so much for our society. You know, one of the trailblazers and one of the guys that people will look back and see, you know, kind of paved the way for what our game is today. So it was awesome, you know, to be able to honor him tonight. And that's something that we want to continue to do is inform people and educate people on the history of where this game has come from and how things used to be and some of the forefathers who kind of paved the way for the rest of us to enjoy, you know, this great league that we have today. So obviously we all are very thankful and grateful for what Mr. Embry and a lot of his peers have done and what they continue to do for not only our organization, but for the entire league and our society.
Thanks, Fred.
Hey, Fred, again, we can get to the game later on. Sunday, you're going to get to play against Memphis, and I don't think there's been too many players more closely associated with a franchise than Mark was with the Grizzlies. What do you think it's going to mean to him and to you guys to give him a chance to play against his old team and sort of where he came from, what made him what he is?
Yeah, it'll be I'm sure it'll be a mix of emotions for Mark, what he meant to that city, to that franchise. Obviously, it's a little bittersweet that we couldn't play in the city of Memphis to get that love and feel that love from the fans. But I'm sure he'll be happy to see some familiar faces and a lot of the people that he spent a lot of time with over the years. So talk about one of the biggest staples, you know, for a city, for a franchise over the last, you know, 10 or so years. What Mark meant to Memphis is nothing short of amazing. So we'll just be there to support him and you know, maybe throw him an extra couple passes, let him get his stuff off against them. So you know, they're a young, talented team. It will take a big effort, and you know, we all are rolling with Mark.
It's probably not coincidental that the Grizzlies team he played for was sort of an all-for-one team. It was a great teamwork kind of team, and so are you. Does this sort of make it easier for him to fit into that kind of atmosphere, that kind of family life of a team, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he spoke about it. We spoke about it the other day, and you know, he just was saying that we kind of remind him a lot of the teams that he was on. You know, didn't have a quote unquote superstar from what the media portrays. Play hard. You know, it's going to take a great effort every night to beat us. And you know, I think this is not a coincidence that he's a part of both groups. So he's a big part of what we do here, and he makes a lot of things possible. And obviously, I don't know if he cares that much about praise, but I'm lucky to play with him, and I know he's helped my career tremendously.
I apologize, Fred. Your answer about Mark was too good. How has he helped your career? Like, what have you gleaned from him in a season and a half?
Well, I mean, he's just another point guard out there, and he doesn't need the ball, and he doesn't shoot a whole lot. And I think it's just giving me a lot of opportunity to grow and gets me a lot of easy baskets, layups. He's one of the best screeners in the league. I get to pick his brain a lot. We communicate a lot, talk about basketball on the court, off the court. You know, and he's done it at a high level for a long time. So just being able to learn from him, you know, like I've learned from all the other guys that we've had over the years. And he's been right there along the way. So the way our team is set up, you know, somebody's got to get the short end of the stick, you know, whether it's game to game or, you know, month to month. And I think Mark is that guy for us, and he doesn't complain about it. He's not worried about his box score stats, and that helps our team a lot. And that's a big part of our chemistry is who's going to be willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. And Mark's a guy you never have to worry about complaining about, you know, where's the ball and how many shots he's getting up. He's probably on the opposite end of that spectrum in terms of not wanting to shoot a whole lot. So I know that he's helped me. I probably would, you know, average about 5 or 6 points less if he was jacking them up. So I got to thank him for that.